Hello, hi, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. Oh my gosh, guys, it's actually been such a long time since I've done an anime rant, and oh boy, I didn't even realize it, so I thought might as well do it right now because I definitely have things to rant on as usual. So here we are, back with another anime rant, and if you've read the title, you know what we're going to talk about today, and it's something very dear to my heart because I do it all the time, and you probably know that if you watched any of my videos, if you look at my Twitter, if you look at Instagram, probably that as well. Today we're going to be talking about shipping in anime. OTPs. Shipping. Yep, let's just get started, I guess. So first off, if you don't really know what shipping is, it's pretty much just taking some characters, doesn't necessarily have to be one-on-one, but just hoping and like thinking and feeling that these characters are like meant to be. Like obviously I ship Kigali and Atherin, and they're one of my OTPs. I love them so much. Also another definition for you, OTP is one true pairing, so that's like a couple that you want to happen or that you think is like the most beautiful thing ever. But anyways, shipping can be canon, non-canon. Atherin and Kigali is canon, but at the same time, like I also ship Daisuga, which is Daichi and Suga from Haikyuu, and they are technically non-canon, really, because I don't think there's actually any proof of them being together, but you know, I still ship it. That's kind of what I do. And that's what we're going to be talking about today, shipping in anime, whether it be legit canon or not. Usually canon is a whole nother story, and that's totally fine. We're going to be talking about non-canon stuff, because canon stuff is pretty simple. You ship it because it's actually a thing. But non-canon stuff is where it gets a little complicated, and it gets a little touchy for some people. Wink, cough, you know who you are. Honestly, for me, I have no problem shipping people. Like, if some other people ship people that I don't like, then it's like, yeah, sure, you're allowed. It's totally fine. It's up to you. It's your opinion. You have the right to your own opinion, and shipping is part of your opinion, so I'm not gonna hate on it. Well, I might hate on it a little bit, but I won't do it to your face. Or I won't tell you you're not allowed, that kind of thing. But personally, I'm a hopeless romantic, so I usually find romance in any situation kind of thing. So I'm gonna find some shipping to do, even if the anime is not necessarily about the romance, because that's just who I am as a person. And some people get very offended by this because they're like, why are you shipping these people? They don't even act like they would be together and blah 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 blah. And like, oh, this is a really good one. I know a lot of you guys are affected by this. Why are you making this so gay? Like, they're not gay. Why are you making it gay? Like, now it's become yaoi and blah 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 blah. And it's, yep. And well, I guess you want to know why I do it. And it's because it's not hurting anyone, it's my own opinion. That's just how I feel. You don't have to listen to me. You don't have to have the same opinion as me, but that's just how I feel, and that's what I get away from the show, and that's just what I want to do. I'm not trying to enforce it onto you, it's just what I like, you know? It's not like I'm telling everyone to ship Daisuga. No, that's what I like. That's one of my OTPs. I love them together, but you know, I do recognize the fact that like, obviously it's not canon, unless it is. If it is, someone tell me, hook me up with that info, hook me up with that evidence, and I'll be like, heck yeah! And to the people who think that like shipping certain characters together is ruining the story or the anime or something, then like, don't listen. Like, if you already think that story is great enough, then someone shipping a character shouldn't be enough to bother you. Like, shouldn't be enough to change how you feel about that story, you know? Like, just because I ship a certain character doesn't make it canon, doesn't mean it's the real deal now, you know? It's just, that's just what I get away from the story. If that's what I take away from the story, then that's just how I read the story or watch the story and how I want the story to go, you know? Like, you take it one way, I take it another way. That's just how life works. Not everyone has the same views on everything, so like, I'm not gonna change the story. I do not have the ability to do that, so why should it matter? I don't know why people get so affected by it. Like, I do get it, but at the same time I don't. you know? But honestly, I don't like, I understand why people get so upset by it, because like, yeah, I can see where they're coming from, but at the same time, like, it's not really hurting anyone. Just ignore it. If you can't ignore it, then I'm sorry, but like, I know I do a lot of shipping, and I'm definitely sorry because I feel like I tweet about it a lot, and my shipping is just like out of control. I ship so much, I ship so many people, it's probably unhealthy, very unhealthy, but like, honestly, like, if it's not hurting you, then why should it matter? Like, sorry if it does like change the way you view an anime, sorry, like, that's totally my fault if that's what it is, but at the same time, if your opinion is swayed that easily, then your opinion in the first place must have not been that strong, if that makes sense. But like, I feel like everyone should have a right to ship whoever they want to ship, because it's like an opinion, right? Like, you're allowed your own opinion, so you should be able to ship whoever you want. And like, yeah, sorry to all the people that like don't really agree with me and they don't like when like people like, I know this situation hits hard for a lot of people, like the whole, like, example, Haikyuu, shipping all the guys together. People are like, it's not gay, why are you making it gay? And it's like, because I want to, you know, whatever. But it's like, yeah, okay, I can see what you're saying. You're being like, oh, that's not how the story is supposed to go, that's not what the story focuses on. And it's like, yeah, okay, I get what you're saying, but I'm still allowed to do it because it's my thoughts. I'm allowed to have my thoughts and feelings, so like, I'm still gonna do it regardless of you telling me not to do it. I feel like people should be allowed to ship whoever they want, and like, yeah, you're allowed to complain about it. That's just how opinions work, you know? Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, so let's just all ship or not ship, and everyone will be happy. Okay, I think that's really it. I didn't really have that much to say, so I'm gonna end it here. I hoped you liked this little rant. Sorry it took me so long to do another rant, and remember, if you ever have suggestions on topics for me to rant about, make sure to write them in the comments section and I will try to do it. We'll see if I have a rant about it. I've been moving my arms a lot this video. Anyways, I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You guys are all amazing, awesome people. But seriously, you guys all rock. So yeah, thanks for watching. I make a bunch of videos a week, and bye!